Now then, guys, welcome to Stars Gaming. I'm Luke, and this is my Chelsea save on Football Manager 2020. Here we are with the 5-year plan. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to beat the 5-year plan. Started off as my beta save. We are in season number 2, and it's going okay. Let's just have a look, see what we've been up to. We've got a couple of big games today, to be honest with you, as well. Last time out, I'm pretty sure it was the Leeds game and maybe Palace or Wolves. I can't remember which one it was. Maybe just have been the FA Cup game. But we've beat Wolves 3-2. We then... Oh, no, it wasn't. It was the Liverpool-Man City game. That's what it was, wasn't it? We beat Liverpool. We lost against Liverpool. We beat Man City. We drew against Everton, drew against Palace. Beat Leeds in the FA Cup to get into the next round. Wolves, we managed to beat them 3-2. Abraham getting 2. Amdu getting another 1. Manchester United, a very big win for us. 2-1. Tammy Abraham scoring the 2 goals. Martial scoring for them. Then we've come back from beating Manchester United. We managed to beat Bournemouth 3-2. Again, a bit of a tough game. We went 2-0 down in that. A couple of injuries as well. And the injuries, by the way, are not looking good. They're looking a little bit better now, but they weren't at the time. We'll have a quick look at them. We've got Real Madrid today in the first leg of the Champions League knockout. Then we've got Arsenal, who are 3rd in the league. We're currently sitting in 4th. League tables there. We're 4th. We are 2 points ahead of Manchester United. Quite a bit off, to be honest with you. Quite a bit off trying to challenge for the league. Again, we just need to focus on finishing in the top 4 this season. Next season, we'll have to try and get there. Try and get some sort of result. Try and win the league. That's what we've got to do. We've got to challenge for the league. Injury-wise, in fact, transfer-wise first, I don't know if I've shown you. I've bought in Marco Asensio from Real Madrid. Just someone else on that left-hand side. I know I bought in Depay, but he's not that great, hasn't it? Is he? He's not been doing too well. So we've currently spent 288 million this season so far. That's looking great, isn't it? And then we're going to look at the medical centre, wherever the medical centre is. I can never remember. It's there. It's the list of injuries at the minute. And can we... Current injuries. Here we go. So current injuries, we've got Kovacic out, Mount out, Michy Batshuayi is out, and Jorginho is out. Also, we had risk assessments, injury history. Here we go. We had Mount, we've had Ben Chilwell out, Pereira that was out, Maston out. He was a left-back, our 3rd choice left-back. He was out. Chiesa has been out. Mason Mount again. A lot of people have been out recently, but we do come back. We have got the squad kind of half-fit a little bit. We are missing Kovacic, Jorginho, Mason Mount. Kind of 3 big players there that we are missing. We'll just have to make do, really, won't we? This is what we're going to be lining up, though. We've got Kepa in goal, James on the right-hand side, Tomori, Christensen, and Chilwell on the left. The only reason why I'm not using Pereira on the right is because he's not fully fit. Kante and Beck, or Beek even, so is the midfield too. Pulisic on the right-hand side, Depay in the middle. Asensio is going to be starting against his former club, and then Abraham up top. On the bench, we do obviously have Chiesa as well. Chiesa's not done as good as I thought he would have done for us this season. I thought he would have done better. He just hasn't. So, yeah, only 2 goals. Rating-wise is alright, but I feel like he needs to just get used to the Premier League. Pulisic has been doing quite well on that right-hand side. Depay has been doing okay for us as well, playing in the attacking midfielder role. But we need to, we're at home, we need to get a result. I expect a good result for the first leg. Try and keep a clean sheet. Hopefully it was going to work. Probably not. We'll probably get absolutely hammered. And I've just come back off kind of taking a break from recording the Harrogate save, and that's just not going too well. I'm a bit stressed, and I thought, I'll tell you what, I'll play a bit of Chelsea, get some Chelsea recorded as well, and we'll see how we'll get on here. So, starting off, nothing is going on. Pulisic has picked up a knock, though, I've seen, so Chiesa's probably going to be coming on sooner rather than later, and that's the problem. We're picking up a lot of injuries recently. And Hazard against his former club. Real Madrid do go close. Look at their team, though. They've got Salah. I didn't realise they bought Mo Salah. This is going to be a tough game. We need to win this, by the way, as well, because they want us to get into the quarter-final. No, is it the quarter-final, which is the next round? Or at least the next round of the qualifying of the Champions League. So we have to try and get a result against Real Madrid. I don't know what happens if we lose today and get knocked out of the Champions League early on. I don't know if we'll get sacked at the end of the season. Not too sure. But it's still 0-0. Coming up to half-time, I probably should think about taking Pulisic off, but he's on an injury, actually. Has a lovely shot. Qatar saves it. Goes out for a corner. We take a quick corner. It doesn't really happen, but Pulisic is on it again. Gets the cross in. Even though he's injured, he's still playing really well. Beak gets fouled. Surely that's a card? Yeah, yellow card. Who's going to be taking this free kick? Probably Abraham, is it? Or is it Asensio? No, Memphis Depay even. Has the shot. Good. It was good, to be honest with you. I will take that. We're looking a bit stronger at the end of this half, but we want to go in at 0-0. But are we going to have that? Or Real Madrid going to scupper us? And they're not, actually. Abraham picks the ball up. We've got a chance here. Memphis Depay's in. Shoots. Goes wide. It's not a corner. I thought it may have been a corner. We're looking better. The end of that first half, we looked a lot better. I'm happy with that. Oh, what? Why is everyone... I said I'm happy with performance, and yet they're not happy with their own performance. Right, okay, that's fine. Chiesa's going to come on, just for the injury. Now I've just ruined everyone. So, yeah. Maybe just show some passion, see if that helps. Early on, see if I can sort out my team talk. I thought 0-0 at half-time would have been decent. James, though, with a good tackle there, running down the wing. Finds Abraham. Abraham's in. Oh, with his shot again, doesn't work. Doesn't get it in. Another save. Their keeper's having an absolute blinder. From our corner, though, Real Madrid are on the attack. Nothing happens. It does go out for a throw-in, so the highlight then does continue. Ball comes in. James looks like he's having a great game at right back for us. He really does, but his rating doesn't really show it. Oh, Karim Benzema's just scored. What, again, these highlights as well. It just came out of nowhere. We didn't see the build-up for this. Now we get to see the build-up. Hazard crosses it to... Is that Pogba? Yeah, oh my God. Pogba, Benzema. What a team Real Madrid have. Just got to say that. I am going to make another sub, though. Asensio's not having a great game, so we're going to bring on Hudson-Odoi, inverted winger, on attack, because that's what he's been doing in scoring goals for us this season. Annoying. I'll take 1-0, but the annoying thing is they've got the away goal, and that's the problem. Memphis Depay crosses it in. Can we grab a goal back? Would be nice. Van der Beek, Abraham, Chilwell hits the side net in. No, we need a goal. I was thinking of maybe taking Chilwell off, but I'm not. I'm going to bring on Giroud. We're going to go two up top. We're going to try and grab ourselves a goal. On support. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to really change the tactic. It's working kind of, but we're going to go 1-0, 2-0 down here, aren't we? We're not. We're on the counter actually here. Abraham running on the counter attack. He's in. Missed the tackle. I say kind of got round the tackle, but just shoots just wide. Should at least got it on target. Kepa up. Giroud wins it. Abraham again beats his man. Abraham. Tammy Abraham is one hell of a player for us. He gets his 21st goal of the season, and it's just Giroud works. Just lays it off of him from the header, and then he just, there we go, opens the taps. He just starts running, beats his defender, shoots, lovely stuff. Bottom corner. 1-1, level terms. It's good. The only problem is obviously the away goal we've managed to give them. Chilwell wins the ball nicely there. Can we then push on to maybe get the win? Giroud's in. Giroud shoots. Good save from the keeper. We need to find someone to replace Giroud with. That's the only other thing as well, because he's getting on a bit. I'd like another target man. I just don't know who I'd like. I need to start scouting for next season. Again, I'm just going to try and splash the cash, but Hazard's just scored. 2-1. They've got 2 away goals. This is not looking good for us, and it's Mendy that gets the cross in, and Hazard is... There's no one marking Hazard. He's completely unmarked in the box. Scores against his former club. Goes and celebrates as well, which I think is a bit uncalled for, really. We need to win this. Come on. Close them down. Or at least just get a draw. There's 2 minutes of added time left. Can we win the ball back? I don't think we will, to be honest with you. Giroud's dropping really deep there just to try and win the ball. Real Madrid are now just passing it around just for the fun. If we're going to get this, it's going to be a counter-attack or they're going to score. But no, Chiesa's on the ball now. Can he find the right pass? It does. Hudson-Odoi in the middle. Anyone there? Chiesa scores for us. 2-2. Putting his level. I was just saying he needs to up his game a little bit. It's his 3rd goal of the season, and it's... He creates it, wins the ball. Hudson-Odoi's in, gets the cross in, doesn't really work. Kante then just cuts it across. Chiesa's there, making it 2-2. Level Oh, do not let them score a third, though. Okay, they'll go close. That's fine. 2-2. It would have been better if it was 2-2 at their spot, but I'm happy with performance. 2-2, we're drawing. So we take a draw into the away leg. So just need to score a couple of goals at Real Madrid's ground. Pulisic, how long is he out for? Only a couple of days. That's fine. We have Arsenal in 3 days. I'm going to rest the squad. We'll be back in a second for this Arsenal game. So, Arsenal game. Big game. We need to get a new result. We have changed a couple of players around. We have got... Obviously, people are still injured. So, Kepa is going to be in goal. We've got Pereira coming in on the right-hand side. The midfield two is still going to be the same. Tomori and Christensen. Edmondson's coming on for Chilwell. Kante and Beak in the midfield two. Chiesa on the right-hand side, just because Pulisic picked up that bit of a knock. He's still fit to go, but I don't want to risk him. Depay's going to be in the centre. Hudson-Odoi coming in on the left-hand side. Asensio just didn't have the best game against his former club. And Tammy Abraham up top. And Tammy Abraham he should be really a 4-star player by now, at least. Come on. But he's scoring a load of goals. 21 goals for us this season again. I'm putting my faith in him. I think he is going to do very well for us in the next couple of seasons. Right, team talk. What we're going to do? Been on a good run, yeah. Let's just keep the faith. Let's just keep going. Hopefully we'll get a win. We need it. We've got a couple of games in hand on the league, but as we start today, we are in 5th place. The same points of Manchester United, but this is one of our game in hand when we do have a game in hand on them as well, just to try and push it up. So it is still really tight. Anything can happen in this in this league, especially when we come to the end of it. But Chiesa picks the ball up. It surely gets fouled, but Abraham picks the ball up, scores. That's a very weird goal. I don't really know what happened there. I think it was a Arsenal defender trying to clear it. Chiesa picks the ball up here, tries to find the pass, and it's a good tackle, really. And then, yeah, Montrose tries to clear it for Arsenal, just bounces off whoever number 6 is, Olimer, and Abraham's there just to put it in. Makes it 1-0, puts us back into 4th spot, 2 points behind Arsenal, which is very big. And how many points is it behind them? 5 points behind Liverpool. We're slowly maybe catching points up. But Tomori's there. What a goal. What a finish that was. The centre-back, Tomori, putting some faith in him as well by starting him a lot. Just trying to use the youngsters here. But he's just... The ball falls out here. Memphis finds the pass. Picks it up. Tomori... what a goal that was. Memphis Depay as well is playing very well in the midfield role, the attacking midfielder role, the AMC role. I think he seems to be playing a lot better there than he is out on the left-hand side, where he does actually want to play. That's where I told him he'll be playing, but at the minute, you're playing in the centre because everyone else... Well, you didn't do well on the left-hand side, mate. Right, goal kick, Kepa. A third before half-time would be lovely. An Arsenal goal wouldn't be great. And we are away from home as well. That's the other thing. So we've just got to guard against complacency. And I think that's what I might just say him at half-time. But tomorrow, good run there from centre-back. Because he can kind of play as a left-back as well. And he's quite good at getting forward. Abraham's in, has a shot though. He's quite good at getting forward and having them sort of shots tomorrow. So I think he's going to be just such a good centre-back for us in the future. And then it's just a case of either Rudiger, Christensen, Ampdu. We've got the young defenders who I'm using. I don't think I need to bring any centre-backs in. It's just more of top quality players now, I think. If we're going to have to bring anyone in, maybe another striker. I really would like to bring in Gareth Bale just for the hell of it, but we've got a lot of players now that can play down that left-hand side. And this second half is ticking away quite nicely. And I didn't even... Do you know what? I've completely just talked through half-time and gone through the results without even... The team talk, without even looking at it. Right, Ricardo, though, can he get across it? He can. Hudson-Odoi is there. Makes it 3-0. This Chelsea team, I'm getting something there with them. They're just missing that little bit. Probably in, I don't know, midfielder. Someone to go alongside N'Golo Kante. Someone that can sit there. Maybe because we've got Beak. He's alright. He's not the best. Who else have we got? We've got Kovacic and Jorginho. Kovacic is getting on a bit. Jorginho, he's good. And there's the Arsenal goal. Aubameyang scores for them, making it 3-1. A bit of a dangerous time. I've just skipped the goal. I didn't want to see it. Sorry if you guys wanted to see it, but no, I've skipped it. Right, ball over the top. Chiesa can't really win it. Who's going to win that race? And Aubameyang's going to win that because no one knew what to bloody do. Here we go. Here's going to be the Arsenal comeback, and it's just another ball over the top. And Aubameyang's running into it, and Edmondson just stops. Kepa doesn't really sprint to it and doesn't really know what to do. I'm just going to probably drop us back a little bit. Oh, we are back quite a bit. So, yeah, back quite a bit. I couldn't really speak then. We are dropped back quite a bit. So, Arsenal are going to come and score again now, aren't they? Please don't. Oh, my God. We have been battering them. I'm saying that we've been battering them. They've been the better team. Right, what am I going to do? Do I go defensive? So have we got anyone that can play in the CDM role? Kante can play there. I'll put him in as a ball-winning midfielder. Then we've got Loftus-Cheek. Swap these two round. That might work. And then, I was going to say go defensive, but we'll see what happens with this highlight here. We'll try and go for the 4-3-3. Good save. And I am going to go defensive when we've made the change. There we go. It's going to go defensive. No, I'm not. Oh, has it been disallowed? Goal review. Come on, disallow it. They have disallowed it. Awesome. Only problem is I don't know if I've gone defensive too soon. Kante wins the ball. I'm thinking, do you know? I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. It's too early to put another centre-back on. And we're dropping back too deep, and there's the goal. It was bound to happen. We have gone way too defensive very quick. We're going to go attacking now. But I don't know who to bring on. Kiesa's not having a great game, is he? Pulisic, on you come, mate. Then I'm just going to see what happens. I don't want us to go down. I don't want us to lose this game, but Arsenal have done well to come back, to pull it back to 3-3. We've had the better first half. They've had the lot better second half. And again, it's just the defending. Tomorrow tries to head it out and just come straight back to Guendouzi. Might just put Loftus-Cheek back there. Put these back on. Swap you around. Deep line playmaker. Shadow striker. And then anyone else not performing well? Hudson-Odoi's got a goal. Do you know what? I'm going to bring on Asensio. I'm going to see if he can make any difference. You've got just short of 10 minutes to go. Go show me what you can do. Go show me why you're worth 50 million quid. There we go. Tomorrow with the throw in Loftus-Cheek. Abraham's just scored from a stupidly tight angle. This goal is being reviewed. It's probably offside. I think it is offside. Yeah, it's been reviewed. Just offside. Two disallowed goals. I can't speak. I need to get a drink. Right, Pulisic. Running upfield. Loftus-Cheek. Hits the side netting, but Asensio just... It's an open goal, but yet manages to hit the post. Oh my God, Asensio. What were you doing there? It could have been your first goal for the club, and you could have been a hero. You could have been the hero to save the day. And full time, 3-3 against Arsenal. What a game it was, but it wasn't the result we needed. I'm going to say I'm happy, though. I'm not going to criticise them. It's a good away draw. Put it that way. I'd say it's a good away draw, but we probably could do better. We've had 2 draws here now, though, in this game. The next one, it's going to be... The next episode, it's going to have to be Real Madrid and Tottenham. 2 big games. Real Madrid, we have to win. Tottenham, hopefully we'll win. We've got some easier games in the middle, though. We've got a 5th round FA Cup tie with Birmingham. Hopefully we just get past them quite easy and just continue on into the FA Cup and try and go on and win that again. Because we won that last season. It'd be nice to try and get back-to-back FA Cup wins and all that sort of stuff. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Yeah, it's been the support I've had from Football Manager 2020 coming out it's just been awesome. Just people watching, liking, subscribing, all that sort of stuff. So thank you. It's just fun. I'm enjoying it. The game stresses me out a lot, but I'm enjoying doing the recording, so I'm just going to keep going. So stay tuned, hopefully, for 5 Football Manager videos a week. That's what I aim to do. Monday to Friday, Football Manager content on there. I want to get some other games on the weekends, but it's just finding time to record. Just keep an eye on the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in a bit. See you later on.